Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Battle for Signifiyya, the online qualifiers where 64 teams face off to see who will make the best of 3 LAN here at ADAMAS University. Powered by the Wall Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Lots of exciting matches await us here today. The first of which will be Kaju. See a few of the details of the Battle of Signifiyya. Of course, prize pool 30,000. Champions get 15k, second 8,000, third 5,000. And the MVP, the most valuable player of the tournament, gets 2,000 Indian rupees cash. Here we go. Of course, Kaju Ivory, losers assemble, facing off on Bind. Here we go into Agent Select. We can get a glimpse of what these guys might be thinking. Of course, since it's a best of 1, very cutthroat, all of these players will be looking to pick within their comfort zone. So I don't expect any off-meta picks like Mix or Yoru, things of that nature. We can see exactly what's going on here in the minds of the defenders and the attackers. Only 2 seconds, and here we go, getting into the pistol round. Both teams with pretty similar compositions, of course. Omen smokes on both sides, Sova Initiator, Reyna Duelist, very interesting. Iconic's feeling very confident in his abilities today. We'll be getting underway just shortly, ladies and gentlemen. And we are now live. Players must be so nervous going into this event, so much at stake. Of course, once again, a best of 1 match. Loser goes home. Winner just keeps on fighting. Day 1 right now. Players getting their defenses set up. We take a look at the minimap. The attackers haven't really favored a side yet. Looks like players are still leaving the party to get their comms put together. Not quite sure what's happening now. The match will of course start in 7 seconds unless they take a pause. Looks like the attackers are favoring this B side. Defenders completely ready for whatever the hit might happen. But the attackers not really at the world border just yet. Creeping up slowly towards B long and Hookah. Let's see if Reyna takes an early peek here into long. Gets no information. Of course, Jet, Sova holding down this A bomb site. Rotations have been called in. Omen rotating early, sending smokes into CT. Oh, I would love a change of POV here if we look into the bomb site. Action taking place into the bomb site. Bomb is down. Looks like it's a 2v2 retake now. Bomb hasn't been planted yet, but the bomb will go down. Deadshot with the plant, of course. Here we see Corpse's POV. And now we have switched over to Deadshot. Corpse now in a 2v1. Oh, gets both peaks. He knows he's gonna be swung. Gets the first headshot! And does he get the second? Sova holding wide for him. Of course, playing time. Very intelligent. The time is on his side. But it does not plan it for him on elbow. All he has to do is jiggle. He takes the swing and he gets killed! What a defuse by Sova. Gets the headshot. Exile finding the 1v1 and pistol round goes their way. Of course, very important to win pistol early, get the momentum, get the confidence. All of these players, of course, their first match of a long tournament. It's a very important win here on pistol round. Jordan Carter with the Bucky into U-Haul, a very classic play.
Focus
Chamber
now.
opting to set up his TP into elbow. Not quite sure what the buy is looking like. One would assume the attackers have saved. Reyna trying to see what she can do in showers. No one has given an early peek quite yet. Jet does have the line of sight. Gets the first kill. Gets another.
Spike down A.
3v5 now. Reyna exploring outside showers, and he will find another kill, of course. Gets the overheal down. Quick flank. Cypher with the classic does trade it out. Now, in a 2v4, of course, one gun recovered, rotations will come in. Chamber holding down the B side by himself. 3-man stack here over on A. As both of the attacking players
One enemy remaining.
See what damage they can do on this eco. Of course, Jet gets the first kill. Will be getting the second, I do believe. Information has been gathered. Players running it down, and just like that. Very clean. Just one man lost. Overall, a very, very clean anti-eco on the side of the defenders. Now the buy round coming up for the attacking team. Attack has been sort of one-dimensional, I won't lie. Seems like they've been going for B splits, A splits, seeing what information they can gather. But now with the weaponry in hand, the duelists will be looking to make their impact. That shot with the Phantom looking to go up U-Haul. Sorry, go up Hookah. With the Gecko by his side, Initiator and Duelist. Deadly combination. No one quite fighting for Hookah though. Just a chamber trip to take out. Once again, Reyna pushing these extremities. Last round, as you may remember, fought showers. Pistol round, fought long. Reyna with the first contact taken down with not much to his name. Out into sight. Over dart doesn't really get much information. The side is as much as theirs. Does get one kill to trade it out, but wide out in the open. Defender rotations coming in through CT. As we have a, what I believe is a 2v2 on site. All things considered, not a bad hold from the defense. Solid trades. Corpse, seeing what he can get with the Outlaw.
Last player standing.
Teammate falls to the CT peak. Slowly lurking his way up cautiously. Not quite sure where the angles are. With the first shot, whips the second, doesn't find any contact. Attackers with their buy round, losing 3 men in the process, but getting a round on the board. Here we go. I have to say, the attack does look kind of clean. I mean, the stuff that they're doing, it makes sense. Like, they're throwing the flash before the jump out of Hookah. 3 players contacting up long, seeing what the opponent team gives them, and they're punishing. Just have to be a little bit more clinical, but seems to me like we've got a great match on our hands, folks. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same thing now, Reyna. Not pushing the extremities anymore. I'm sure his team must be furious at him. Pushing long, pushing showers, 3 rounds in a row. Gotta switch it up if you want to make the plays. But of course, Piper trip out into Hookah, out into the teleport so they don't get TP'd on. Fast flank. Here comes the rotations from the defense. Corpse, of course, getting the big kills. Sovadar going out. Sushi will get the bomb down. Recon bolt destroyed as soon as it comes in. And here comes the Sova util as they retake. Seems like, does their Reyna have only a costume? Big shock dart off the reveal. Of course, they know where the man is. Oh no! Now a 4v1, Reyna might be looking to save this rifle, does not have the chance to do so. A much cleaner round on the attacker's side. Of course, coming off of a weaker buy from the defense, but no matter. Shiny platinum gun body on Deadshot. It's things you love to see. All square now after the end of 4 rounds. And it does look like the attackers will be going for... Nope, maybe changing their mind? Nah. Another B split. Won't you know it? And it looks like the defense is changing up their formation now. Reyna opting to instead push towards showers. And Chamber and Omen on B as usual. Fade Prowler clears Octagon. Clears long. Change in POV here. As the attackers are instead opting to rotate back to A. Of course, the Jet is pushing short. And the Jet will get first contact. Will she be punished here? Gets one. Gets one and traded out. 4v4 now. But do they know about the Reyna, who's pushed all the way through showers? Of course, the Reyna will be hearing all of this just as his take the proper time. Knife runs right into Reyna's rifle. Reyna, of course, traded. It just lurks on lurks. Cypher taking the timing as well. 3v2 here now. Exile trying to see what he can do. Of course, they obviously know the location of both players. Or not clearing U-Haul slowly but surely with the shock dart, trying to see if they could soften up these attacking players. Bomb down planted in default by Trog. Sees ahead. Sees another. One man goes down, and he finds the kill through the spam in the smoke. 3 players left alive. Chamber gets the defuse. Back and forth match here today. Jordan Carter really excited about this match.
I will take back what is mine.
Would love to know what the buys are looking like for these players. It's been so back and forth. No team can seem to find a footing. Make these rounds really like snowball down. Attackers returning to their bread and butter B hit default. 2 players up short, 2 players up, sorry, 2 players up long, 3 players up short. This time Reyna opting to peek instead. Out of hookah. Swings wide, gets a kill, just misses out. Huge kill. But sticks around to see what she can get. Nope. Out of there, but killed. Killed on the dropout. Defenders don't really have long control, but the smokes have gone down. Now, how will they get out of this smoke? Fade opting to not invest in Nightfall, instead just prowlering close. Considering the TP. Making noise, I believe, for the rotations. I believe these 2 players will be TPing at any given moment. There's 1 and there's 2. And now, Omen has left the B side, leaving Chamber all on his lonesome at B. 2 players here on A. Jet holding a close angle on Showers, but it looks like it will be cleared. No, Jet finds the first kill. Swings out wide. And Sushi gets the trade on the Jet. Bomb will go down here. Oh, what a swing out from U-Haul from the Omen. Just a ballsy play, very confident in his abilities. Exile in an awkward position in heaven, but the short player does not peek. Shock dart finds not really any value. And
Last player
2v2
standing.
here now. Swings into Showers, doesn't find the kill. Chamber, who's been rotating through spawn, trying to see what he can do here.
1 enemy
Oh,
remaining.
he's the shoulder! What is that? Caught Cypher completely off guard while he was placing his camera, I believe. Places his TP down, ready for the swing. He has the right idea. Gets that half, TP's out.
This is less than ideal.
Now Shirley, jiggling, Omen, jiggling, finds the swing and the headshot. Unable to save the gun, but a round on the board for the attacking team. Of course, no team quite being able to establish a lead. Very back and forth affair right now. I think the determining factor has been these early peaks. The defense not quite content with letting the attackers take space, challenging all 4 extremities one at a time, switching it up play by play, round by round.
Scanning ahead.
Exile getting this early info with the Sova dart won't really scan much because these guys have been going B. Sova ult ready as well. And Chamber getting aggressive with his operator, not able to find the impact. Attackers have taken up all the space up into long. Fade Prowler clears the Reyna. But the players haven't quite entered sight. Yes, they have. Reyna swings out. Just a bandit in hand. Commits the Raze ult, and the side is theirs. 2 defensive players real far away. Sova takes the TP, of course they have heard that. Corpse going up long, clearing these angles. Ult finds 1 contact, and finds the kill, I believe. Now a 1v2 for the attackers. Fade, by herself, of course, invested the Nightfall. Corpse taking his sweet time, clearing these angles in Octagon. Not quite sure where he might be. Dashes into sight. Sova going up the other way, gets 1, and Sova with the trade. Well played. What a wonderful way to use your man advantage there. 2 players setting up the crossfire, clearing inside of Tube. And wait, no! Wait, did Exile get both? I'm sorry. Wait, he 180 flicked on both players. What a 1v2 clutch from the man. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be joined by Sharkar very soon, aka Agent. I believe we are facing some technical difficulties here, folks. Please bear with us while we clear these technical difficulties. Of course, for now, enjoy the Valorant. Attacking side, switching it up now, opting instead to go for Showers control. A new look on the attacking side. Facing no pressure as they walk up slowly. I don't believe any util has been used. Exile ready for this. Sees the shoulder. Doesn't find the kill though, but the information gathered. Gecko crosses and flashes in as well. Smokes have come down. Very well played shot dart. Gets the spam kill onto one. Gecko with the trade. But of course, Gecko now 1 HP. Corpse hasn't been cleared. Finds the long range kill traded by the Rays. 3v3 now. Gecko 1 HP.
Planted.
Bomb has been planted. Omen with the flash for retake. Paranoia at the ready. And the attacking team killing the defensive players. He peeks out of heaven. Of course, they don't know how passive these attacking positions are. Paranoia is good. Gets one. Gecko ult finds.
Last player standing. Thrifty.
Side. Sushi finding. I'm sorry. Very exciting match here, folks. And I do believe at any moment we will be joined by Agent, who will be accompanying me on this cast for this evening. Apologies, folks. Some internal things going on right now. Trying to pay attention to both the match and the technicals. Oh, shotgun close. Finds two. Kill finds both. The boombot was good. Corpse. Huge impact with the judge. Bomb down inside of Hookah. Teammate at the ready. Supporting through teleport. Had the read, but doesn't quite find the kill. Cypher backs up another teammate. Exile coming through the TP. Droning for information just to take the space. Trying to recover these rifles on the save route. And gets the second to last kill. Omen by his lonesome, walking up long. Guns down, guns taken. And defenders have cleaned it up. 5-4 now. Not quite sure how Omen managed to pause the match there, but all good. These things happen.
All right. Hello, Roy. I'm back.
Right here.
Hello, Shirker. Welcome, Agent. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
My
Welcome
brother,
to
we're
the
here for
Battle
a
of
very
Signifyia.
exciting back and forth match. I would love to hear your thoughts on the game.
See, it's already a match situation where we are already standing at 5-4 point, and Cops is already taking down the 10 kills. From their side, the kills look pretty much even, and if we talk about the... Yes, guys. If we... just give me a moment. If we talk about the economic distribution, the economic distribution is also pretty much good right now. What do you think after this pause time? Who is actually dominating more? Because what I can see is that both of them are standing at equal positions almost.
Agent, I have to agree with your analysis here. I do believe there has been a player disconnected, so we'll take some time out now to analyze the match. Of course, I've been here. You're just joining me, so I'll catch you up a little bit. As you said, economy, rounds, everything back and forth. Nothing to separate these two except one round. Both teams finding eco round values. Both teams finding buy round values. Of course, one thing I do want to point out is how aggressive the CT side Reyna is. Every round, bar one, she has taken an aggressive pick and found value. Now, of course, that speaks to the Reyna pick as well. Traditionally, in higher levels of Valorant, you don't see the Reyna coming out that much, but it speaks to the confidence. Reyna is ready to find these picks, find the value for her team, and that's what's been defining these rounds, in my opinion. I believe these teams are ready to go. So, any final thoughts before we start?
See, having a Reyna at the team is, of course, pretty much a thing that is actually will give them advantage, because the dismiss abilities and the healing abilities of Reyna actually pushes them out, because Reyna was one of the first agents to be introduced while the game launched, but it's still super relevant till today. And if I mean, everyone expects Jet and Reyna to be the top fragging person, so the main power of Reyna is only when you get some kills with Reyna. So I think that if you get some pretty much kills with Reyna from the first team, which is right now at the attacking position, because it would be really a very much advantageous thing for them to actually take up the rounds from Reyna, and they're actually leading by 1 round already. So I think Reyna will dominate right down over here if Reyna actually uses his abilities pretty well. But kills is all what matters for duelists like Reyna.
Absolutely, I fully agree. And I must say, I'm not quite sure what Omen was doing there to the cat spray. It was a little bit PG-13, but that's all right. And we will be live as soon as their player reconnects. I believe 1 or 2 players disconnected, and right now all of us are in anticipation for when the match will resume.
For the people interested in Hindi, I guess we'll also.
हिंदी में बात करिए, मैं तो हिंदी तो समझ ही सकता हूँ. थोड़ा कमजोर है पर कोई
नहीं होगा. अभी तक हमें जो देखने को मिल रहा है यहाँ पे, हाँ सॉरी कंटिन्यू.
बताइए. नहीं बताइए.
अभी तक हमें जो देखने को मिल रहा है, मैं जरा एक बार हिंदी में इनसाइट दे दूंगा. अभी तक शायद ये मेरे से बेटर आप बोल पाएंगे, लेकिन जो किल्स का सिचुएशन हमें यहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहा है, ये बार बार मैं बोलूंगा रॉय, किल्स का सिचुएशन बार बार तरीके से अगर रेना आप ऐसे पिक कर रहे हैं और रेना के साथ आप जेट का कॉम्बिनेशन यूज कर रहे हैं, अगर ऑपोजिट साइड में मैं देख रहा हूँ तो रेस का कॉम्बिनेशन यूज हो रहा है, रेस के साथ फेड यूज हो रहा है, तो ऐसे सिचुएशन में ओमेन और साइफर के जो ट्रैप्स और स्मोक्स अगर वो ढंग से यूज करते हैं, क्योंकि साइफर के स्मोक्स और ओमेन के भी 1 वे स्मोक्स काफी जगह पर बेनिफिशियल होते हैं, तो उनके साइड से हमें स्मोक्स के साइड में थोड़ा सा हमें ज्यादा एडवांटेज देखने को मिल रहा है एज कंपेयर टू देयर साइड, द अटैकिंग साइड. हालांकि अटैकिंग साइड में जेट है जिनके पास ऑलरेडी एक स्मोक्स का एबिलिटी है, बट कंसिडरिंग व्हाट साइफर एंड ओमेन यूजेस, आल्सो देयर इज फेड. सो एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ सिचुएशन अगर ढंग से वो लोग स्मोक्स यूज करते हैं, मुझे लगता है कि काफी ज्यादा एडवांटेजियस पोजीशन होगा डिफेंडिंग साइड के लिए. और जो अभी 5-4 का जो स्कोर चल रहा है, वो 5-4 क्या लगता है आपको कि शायद डिफेंडिंग ज्यादा लेके जाएंगे?
It's a great, multiple great questions you asked there. I do have to say, in terms of...
no issues. I'll do that. To stream to lag को छोड़े तो देखे नहीं हो, ठीक है, जो चैटे बोल से.
हाँ, तो आपने जो पूछा था, well, you know, when these duelists are entering into sight, from what I've noticed on the attacking side, it's mostly contact. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो लोग यूटिल फेंक रहे हैं और ड्यूलिस्ट लोग वो स्पेस ले रहे हैं यूटिल जो दिया उनको. It's not like that at all. These guys are simply contacting up long or hookah or whatever place, whatever the extremities may be. And actually on the retake,
back to the match. Take.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are still facing some technical difficulties. And we are, of course, trying to fix those right now. So just bear with us.
Spike down A.
Oh my god, Corpse is getting 3 kills right on there. That's some insane level of kills over there. If you're seeing, actually, it's a 4v2 situation right now. And as we can see about the match already, Phoenix is already sitting inside. Phoenix is already sitting inside over there at the Bat. At the Bat there's Omen sitting down, and they should be playing pretty much defensively, because it's already the round of the defense side, and the defense side is already losing people. Generally, if you lose people on the defense side, it's really tough situation. Exile takes down Omen from there. It's a 4v1 situation right now. Cypher has really got no idea what he should do right now, because he's at the attacking side. But right now, see, if you have main advantage in the defending side, it's really a good thing, because in attacking, you just want to play aggressive. Cypher not being a duelist right now might be a bit of tough, but Corpse right down there is reaching there with his finally spots down. But Cypher takes down Corpse over there. Cypher also taking down Jordan. Can we see a clutch right on there? Cypher trying to peek down. Exile He doesn't have time. Exile knows he doesn't have time. Exile is just
10 seconds
playing out with the
left.
timer right there. Cypher will be playing down aggressive, trying to take down. He only has 6
player
seconds.
standing.
Takes down Exile, but gets taken down at the final. Oh my god, what a sweet frag from Cypher over there. The match was really, really close. What do you think, Roy?
I gotta admire the defense's patience because honestly, in a 4v1, the fact that they didn't just run it down at him, let's be realistic. In these matches, you see a lot of running it down. But they respected the Cypher, and of course Jet getting aggressive as she should, but they were able to close out that 4v1 with just 2 lives lost. And here we go, into the 11th round. Agent, off to you.
Yeah. Starting off with the 11th round, we can already see people getting near A side where there's a 3v2 split. The 3-2 split is just like a classic split where 3 people go to A, 2 people go to B. But right now the situation stands out that Chamber is. You see the points actually it's increasing one by one. If attackers are getting 1 point, the defense people is also getting 1 more point. It's not like a one-sided or an imbalanced match. And this is the kind of match when the viewers actually enjoy this kind of matches because this match just can get down to the overtime and it would be really a thing to watch. And if you are seeing the performance of Reina, I think Reina should actually come up a bit, but because we can see Reina at the 5 kills at the second bottom fragger. As I said earlier also that having such a duelist like Reina and sitting down at the second bottom frag might want to be a problem, but I guess Jet is managing all it. What do you think, Mr. Roy?
Oh, well, last round was definitely very exciting. They did commit 2 ults to secure the round, and their Gecko and Raze are both 2 ult orbs off of their ults as well. So these ults are playing a very critical role in these rounds. And again, they are gearing up for their tried and true B hit. I believe in the last 10 rounds or 11 rounds, 7 of them have been just straight up B splits. Sova ult not quite finding any value, but the attackers not really ready for this elbow peek.
Spike planted.
Quiet now.
Attackers pushing into CT, but punishing the
Last
Exile
player
able to
standing.
find the kill onto the Jet pushing out. But now a 3v1 for the last round of the half. I believe this half may be done and dusted. We might be looking at a very even half. 6-6, nothing to separate them.
Switching sides.
Yep, it's चलो अब थोड़ा हिंदी में वापस आ जाते हैं थोड़ा 6-6 दोनों साइड से अभी सिचुएशन हो चुका है और हाफ टाइम चालू हो चुकी है। अगर मैं फिर से बात करूंगा इस चीज़ की तो रेना और शायद ओमेन को थोड़ा सा हम लोग को और बेटर एक्सपेक्टेशन हम लोग को देखने को मिल सकता है। शायद उनके टीम से भी अभी यही बात हो रही होगी कि रेना को थोड़े बहुत फ्रैग्स लेने चाहिए क्योंकि ऐसे सिचुएशन से आपको रेना बहुत ज़रूरत होगी। और इस टाइम पे जो है अगर मैं बात करूंगा रेना की तो बार बार मैं बोलूंगा कि रेना इज एक्चुअली अटैकिंग एजेंट। तो इस वक्त पे रेना का एक्चुअल एबिलिटीज टेस्ट होंगे कि रेना किस हिसाब से किल्स ले रहे हैं क्योंकि डिफेंसिव साइड में तो हम लोग ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि वो एंगल होल्ड करने का है। तो डिफेंसिव साइड में उस हिसाब से कॉप्स ने बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से मैनेज किया सिचुएशन को जहाँ पे कॉप्स एक्चुअली टुक आउट 14 फ्रैग्स व्हाइल बीइंग इन डिफेंस। बट यहाँ पे जो है इकोनॉमी की साइड से हम देखेंगे कॉप्स इज द ओनली वन हु इज टेकिंग डाउन शरफ विद हिम एक्साइल। अगर मैं वहाँ पे बोलूंगा घोषले को ऑलरेडी खड़े हुए हैं एंड रेना गेट्स टेकन डाउन एट द फर्स्ट ग्लांस। यही इसी चीज की मैं बात कर रहा था बार बार कि आप रेना अगर अर्ली फ्रैग्स हो गए तो रेना अर्ली फ्रैग्स लेना मतलब रेना के लिए बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है। लेकिन अगर रेना गेट्स टेकन डाउन ओके कॉप्स इज गेटिंग टेकन डाउन ओवर देयर फेट टेकिंग आउट जॉर्डन कार्ड फेट विद द 3 over to you
Exile I believe TP'd by accident, still found a kill somehow, but that was interesting.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
अच्छा एजेंट एक चीज बताओ पिस्टल राउंड कौन जीता था? ये लोग क्या 2 बार पिस्टल जीता है इस मैच में?
मैंने
was it
पहले
1
वाला
and
पिस्टल
1?
राउंड ज्यादा देखा नहीं था ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग बट ये वाला पिस्टल राउंड जो है मैंने देखा कि अगर रेना वहाँ पे फिर से अर्ली पिक्स में रेना वहाँ पे निकाले जा रहे हैं तो ऐसे सिचुएशन में अगर हम देखेंगे कि ए साइड उनका स्टैक पूरे तरीके से बी साइड में है। ये बी साइड में सिर्फ उन लोगों ने अच्छा वो लोग भी 3v2 का स्प्लिट यूज कर रहे हैं लेकिन ये लोग फिर से ए साइड पुश कर चुके हैं राइट डाउन देयर। अगर मैं रेना की बात करूंगा ही टेक्स डाउन फेड वहां पे दो किल लेके जा रहे हैं। एक्साइल इज ऑलरेडी ट्राइंग हिज बेस्ट पोजीशन राइट डाउन देयर। देखिए यहाँ से अगर मैं बात करूंगा स्काई लॉर्ड की तो स्काई लॉर्ड भी वहां पे बैठे हुए हैं। प्रॉलर यहाँ पे फेंके जा रही है एंड इट्स अ 1v4 सिचुएशन अगेन गेट्स टेकन डाउन एंड डिफेंडर्स विनिंग। क्या लगता है अभी? I think it's the defender side which is already getting down overpowered right down there, and I feel the reason might be the duelists at their side, because the duelists really perform, like in the duelist specifically, Jet really perform well while in the defensive side. But right now I feel that Chamber taking down that head. Chamber also trying to take down Phoenix, but Phoenix takes down over there because he misses down the headline, and Omen with the 3 frags. What a wonderful round by the defense side. डिफेंस साइड से अगर मैं बात करूंगा रॉय बार डिफेंस साइड जिस हिसाब से वो लोग अपना अच्छा पोजीशन होल्ड करके रखे हैं, देखिए रेज इज आल्सो अ डुएलिस्ट और रेज अभी बॉटम फ्रैग कर रहे हैं उनके साइड से, बट उनका इक्वल तरीके से कंट्रीब्यूशन आ रहा है। जिस हिसाब से अगर मैं बात करूं ओमेन की, तो ओमेन के स्मोक्स अच्छे तरीके से दिए जा रहे हैं, और इसी रीजन के वजह से बार बार रेना फेल कर रहा है, क्योंकि रेना जब तक अपना एबिलिटी यूज कर रहा है तब तक ही इज गेटिंग पिक डाउन ओवर देयर। तो इस सिचुएशन में डुएल्स, एम डुएल्स जितना बहुत ज्यादा एसेंशियल होगा अटैकिंग साइड से, अगर वो लोग कमबैक करना चाहते हैं तो।
And here we go. I believe last round was a buy round, so the attacking team should be on an eco here. Jet, of course, has entried her way into U-Haul, and the rest of the team is following. So we're droning out, seeing what's happening. Not a full buy here for the round of the attackers, but enough weaponry to suffice. आप देख ही सकते हो यहाँ पे 2 ओमेन स्मोक्स दिया गया है. Trying to get the bomb down, Johnny Carter gets the kill from heaven.
Down A.
And bomb is now down in the open. 1 player remaining, 2 players both cleaned up. The defense, 4 rounds in a row. Four rounds in a row here for the CT side. Dominant performance, but not yet decisive. The attacking team will be looking to turn it around, as they have lost 4 rounds in a row now. And every round that they lose, they slow down the pace just a little bit. A little bit more cautious, a little bit more scared, might I say. Getting this information, contacting up showers, while the rest of their teammates use the Sova drone up to take space into short. Of course, both sides have been smoked off. Omen paranoia into U-Haul. Jet dashes inside. Ray's ready for her. Scanned with the Sova dart.
Spike planted.
And a fatal has been committed, except her teammates aren't quite there yet to flood in for the retake. Fade getting 1 kill. Just a sitting duck out in the open in the middle of the bomb site. Finds another kill as the retake continues on. Exile trying to peek into heaven, see what he can do. Another defender trying to retake into U-Haul.
One
Corpse
enemy remaining.
isolated, all by himself. Gets the first kill, but he will have to swing wide.
Standing.
And he gets the second kill. Now it's just diffusing in the smoke. Will he get it? He gets the kill, but the defenders get the diffuse off just in the nick of time. 5 rounds here in a row. They're running away with it now. Now that last round was a lot closer than these previous rounds, but once again, getting the defuse. Getting the defuse, but not quite the round. That must be disheartening. Jet made the perfect play. Just a little bit longer and she would have gotten it. But no matter, we go again.
That works.
Of course, the attacking team looking to get 1 round on the board on this attack half. Prevent the match from going into map point. Very broken buys here across the board for the attacking team. Reyna taking this early peek, seeing what the defense gives them. Nothing at all. Flashes out into sight. Jet has walked into sight. Deadshot trying to hold down U-Haul. Takes the peek into jiggling Reyna. Nades in. Throwing every single thing in her kit to try to take up the space. Sova cleaning up the boom bot. Kai up.
Situation right down, it's already 6-11, 3v4 situation right down there, and if you can see, अगर मैं यहाँ पे बार-बार देखता हूँ कि काई ये थोड़ा सा जो है कोशिश कर रहे हैं अटैकिंग साइड से, जिस हिसाब से वन साइडेड गेम हो रहा था, अभी वन साइडेड गेम नहीं हो रहा है। ओमेन वहाँ पे जरूर फ्लैग्स ले रहे हैं, ओमेन विद द 3 फ्लैग्स, एंड डिफेंडिंग साइड से अभी भी जो दबदबा बना पड़ा है वो लोग नहीं छोड़ रहे, लीड वो नहीं छोड़ रहे। इनिशियली फर्स्ट हाफ देख के ऐसा लग रहा था कि शायद ये मैच जो है
Match point.
मैच नहीं है, मतलब ये मैच काफी ज्यादा मतलब दोनों साइड से इक्वली बैलेंस्ड है। बट अगर मैं वही अगर डिफेंडिंग साइड और अटैकिंग साइड जब स्विच हुआ, तब हम लोगों को देखने को मिल रहा है जो दबदबा हमारे यहाँ पे डिफेंडिंग साइड बना रहे हैं, जिस हिसाब से उन लोगों ने देखिए राउंड स्विच साइड स्विच हो जाने के बाद एक भी राउंड जो है यहाँ पे नहीं दिया है। एंड दैट इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट राइट ऑन देयर कि आप एक भी राउंड नहीं देते हैं यहाँ पे, अच्छे तरीके से आप अपने स्मोक्स यूज करते हैं, अच्छे तरीके से आप अपनी एबिलिटीज यूज करते हैं। तो ऐसे सिचुएशन में अगर आप एबिलिटीज यूज करते हैं एंड प्रोवाइडेड दैट ओपोनेंट का रेना जो है वो थोड़ा सा अपना परफॉर्मेंस अभी उभर के नहीं आ पा रहे, तो दैट इज द एक्चुअल पॉइंट व्हेन यू एक्चुअली मेक डाउन द डोमिनेंस इन द डिफेंसिव साइड। व्हाट डू यू थिंक, रॉय?
It's here we go into the very last round. Already a few frags going the way of the attacking team finally.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Now it finally looks like the attacking team might just get around on the board.
Spike planted.
Bomb buddy out.
Bomb goes down, Rage dazzling to sight, fully confident. Gets the kill inside too. Gets one! Gets the last one! Oh my god, what a clutch! You didn't think Rage would get the kills, but he does a 3v1. And that is the end of the game. A flawless defensive half here for Deadshot and his team as he gets the defuse. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the game.
Exactly what I was talking about right on there, that level of line of defense which they are carrying it. मैं बात करूंगा थोड़ी सी कि जिस हिसाब से यहाँ पे मैं अगर स्कोरबोर्ड की बात करता हूँ, जिस हिसाब से हम लोगों ने देखा कि फेड और जेट मतलब कॉप्स और क्राउन ने जिस हिसाब से खेले हैं, उन लोगों ने पूरे, मैं ये तो नहीं बोलूंगा पूरे टीम को एक साथ लिया है, लेकिन मैं इतना बोल सकता हूँ कि जिस हिसाब से उन लोगों ने अपने ऊपर अपने कंधे पे जिम्मेदारी लेके, ओमेन ने भी प्रॉपर स्मोक्स के साथ जैसे मैच को लीड किया है, उस लीड के अलावा डिफेंस साइड से इतना ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस होना वाज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल। लेकिन अगर मैं बात करूंगा यहाँ पे ओपोनेंट टीम की, तो वो लोग कोशिश कर रहे थे, जरूर वहां से एक अच्छा कोशिश आया था। अगर मैं फर्स्ट हाफ की बात करता हूँ, फर्स्ट हाफ में बराबरी का मुकाबला चल रहा था, लेकिन जैसे ही सेकंड हाफ में जो है प्रोग्रेस करता है गेम, वैसे ही हमें थोड़ा सा जो है जो डिफेंस के साइड के एजेंट्स हैं, उनको हमें ज्यादा देखने को मिल रहा है कि वो कितना ज्यादा निर्भर हो रहे हैं अपने गेम प्लेस पे, कितना ज्यादा निर्भर होते हैं आप एक्चुअली अपने स्मोक्स पे, और कितना ज्यादा निर्भर होता है आप अपने ट्रैप्स पे। वहां पे अगर मैं स्मोक्स और ट्रैप्स की बात करता हूं, तो एट द सेम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम उनके साइड से ये काफी ज्यादा बेटर सिचुएशन था, जिस हिसाब से डिफेंस वाज अ सॉलिड लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस। एंड that is what actually matters at the end, because if you take the defense line pretty good by taking down the smokes and the traps, you are the king of defense.
Absolutely. I gotta say, you know, attack builds a great team, but defense wins championships. I wouldn't be surprised to see this team going far into this bracket. And really, that's the beauty of these open qualifiers, you know? You never really know what to expect from the chaos. First half में हम लोग देखा था कि it's 6-6, you know, very even affair, back and forth. And then when it came to defense, they locked it down. Not much more to say than that. They just held it down. Retake, whether it's not letting the bomb get planted or it's retaking the site. Just completely flawless defensive performance. Kudos to their team. All the best in the tournament.
Wait 1 second. Actually, they're calling me in game. Just give me a moment, please. I'm seeing that pretty much bind is almost like many people are choosing the unbind over any other maps. It's still having the same popularity, just like the other maps are having at the same point. Yep. 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 Yeah. Like that's of course that's the real point because at this point of time, okay, these guys are ready. All right, we are going to starting the match starting in 10. Uh, all right. The output side. Yup, we are good to go. Section. Let me just hide it down. Yeah, exactly. I mean, at this point of time, if you actually see down the situation, it's really gonna be a something to see because last time also we saw the Reina pick from one end and the other end was not using the Reina. So at the same point of time, if we are talking about the Reina side pick, we would be actually be very much interested to see what Reina does in this match. Yep, exactly. That's what the point is. All right, so we are getting down to the bind, and here comes our first match. Sorry, it's second match of the day. Apologies from my side. All right, here's all right, here's what we can see at this point of time. There's again a 3v2 split inside, and if you're talking about what what the attacking team is right now doing, we can see Taylor Swift is already making his way towards the B side right now from this situation. Everyone is just pushing down B. They don't seem to care about anything right now. Uh, right over there. Taylor Swift gets taken down. Here's where the Sheriff takes down 2, takes down 3, and it's a 3v2 situation
One
already.
enemy remaining.
TWT, the last player standing, Sappy would be trying to get some peaks. It's a 1v3 situation over there. Being an attacker, he's having down the spike, so he's definitely having that advantage right on there. Right now, if 2 people do a double pick, that's really a very sad thing. Oh my god, Sappy misses down the head right down from this position and gets taken down instantly by Sova.
A very nice defensive hold once again. We see the defense taking hold of these matches just like last match.
And
Same story.
Discord is muted.
Oh, apologies. Okay, can you hear me now, brother?
Yep. Good.
All right, here we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We are facing a little bit of technical difficulties, but we should be ready to go for this buy round on the side of the defense.
Standing ahead.
Early
Sorry,
util being thrown.
Ken. Just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Very much sorry for everything.
It's all good. Right now, these 2 smokes have held the attackers at bay. Of course, they are on pistols, but still respecting these pistols. No defensive team wants to give up these rounds for free. Bucky and U-Haul be very hard to take this space. Attackers have yet to creep up. Oh. Alright. Lone Boombot sent into sight. Long distance. Oh, what a nice shot from Crazy Dreams. Finds the head with the classic. Man advantage now. But of course, weaponry still not on their side. Oh! Another one. Back and forth, and it's only 2 players left for the defensive side now. Weaponry has been recovered. 2v3 now. But of course, they don't know the location of these attacking players. Playing so patiently in that shower
One
smoke.
enemy remaining.
Taps a spike, wrapped around, gets the first kill. Doesn't know where the last 2 players are though. Both doubled up in showers. Trying to clear something. Gets 1 kill. Oh, Reyna running, jumping. Will he find the head? Oh, Thrifty! Taylor Swift with the right-click classic for the Thrifty on the side of the attacking team.
And exactly, this is what I was all talking about. If in in a match like in a map like Bind, you actually get down the round if you are actually good with the shotgun right down there, because you know, there are many places where as you can see, there are 4 shotgun buys. Oh my god, we are seeing 3 shotgun buys coming down from that place. And actually, see, if you are good with shotgun at this kind of maps where there is like close angle counters, you actually are winning on the duels. And that's what I was talking about from their side, that they have already taken down from that position right down there. If you can see that the lamp section, they took the lamp section last round, and that was a turning point. That was all about it. If you can right now see in this round, again, we are seeing down an A side push from that side, but actually Crazy Dreams will be trying to see anyone, but he didn't launch his dart. Oh, takes down the first head. Tapping on the first head. He's already inside. Vidayak is already inside the lamps from there. Vidayak will be searching for some kills. He's also protecting the lamp side if he can get some kills over there. But there's with the shotgun. Ace Goofy will be trying to take down Vidayak. Oh, Vidayak is actually getting scared right down there. But a quickie backstab coming down from that, and Crazy Dreams with again that 3 kills is taking down the second point for the attacking side. What do you have to say right down there? I can see the level of actually both teams are using shotgun, as we can see in last round. Also from the defensive side, we have seen the shotgun, although attacking side won on the match. So in a situation like this, you need to actually check down that if the backstabs are already fine, because if you are coming down from the backstab and you're not getting what actually should be visible to you, if you're not using the traps pretty properly, if you're not seeing coming from, it's really going to be tough for you to get a situation like this. And if I talk about the current situation, it's a 3v2 split, but the 3 people are on A because there's already a 2 times A has been executed pretty clearly. If we see from Omen's side, we can actually see that Vidayak, GE, Sappy, they're also holding on this position. Normal time. They're also seeing down from this position. TWD, Negan, Gamer, Neil, and they all are still holding. This is right now. This is going to a patience game. What do you think, Roy?
I have to agree. You can see the difference in quality between the 2 teams. as the attacking players are so much more patient than their defensive counterparts. Of course, the attacking team heavily favored right now, 4 Immortals on their team, but the defensive side is putting up quite a really good fight. Honestly, I didn't expect the defensive side to win Pistol to begin with because, you know, golds, plats, silvers, but the Immortal players, you can see the difference in quality in their playstyle. Of course, the defense rotating now through spawn with the man advantage. Attacking side gets the bomb down, defense flooding in for the retake. Locates the 2 players, now it's just a matter of the trades. Gets one, down to the 1v1. Doesn't find the kill just quite. Grandma with wipe. The attacking players.
Thanks.
That's what I was talking about right now at this point. That Sapi, Vidhayak, Grandma, this all people, they're actually, right now they're seeing on the situation that if, just give me a moment. Yeah, that was all I was talking about, that at this point of time, if you can see that both of the teams are actually having a great analogy. And if I talk about the situation right on from there, it's a good side from the team attacking, because at this point, if you see the attacking side, they're actually dominating this phase. And if you actually dominate the attacking phase in the first half, maybe in the second half, you actually get some real good advantage, because in the last time we saw how the situation totally changed after the side got switched. You can see Ace Goofy with that Sheriff, he will be trying to take down some one tap. But right now, the attacking side is fully saturated near the teleport place. Crazy Dreams is already shooting down Sova's position right down there. Also, Crazy Dreams is seeing if he can get some frags from the lamp. But if you talk about the opponent Sova, at the same point, he is very low. TWD Nagan with 5 HP. If he can take down one frag at least with his 5 HP, that would be a really beneficial thing. They're already sitting down. Crazy Dreams with that ult. He was ready for that ult. Oh my god, what an pre-planned ult. That is what I talk about, a perfect execution. Because from this point of time, if I normally talk about the situation, actually talk and see about something that they have pushed themselves back from the side. Time, if you see about the main situation again, they were ready with the ult. They were absolutely ready with their strategies. That if you were diffusing, basically we are doing the ult. So the opponent never knew that they were ready with the ult, and that's what took down the round for attacking side once more.
I mean, all things considered, a good round from the CT side. They got rid of 2 very critical ults on a half buy. But here we go, both teams with full buys, running head first into this B site, execute. One player committed right into site. Razor as well committed. Gets one. Taylor Swift with another entry. 5v3 already, and the site is theirs. Now the CT, ooh, picks up the huge kill on the planter. Equalizing just a little bit, gets one frag. Of course, the bomb will go down. Cypher hearing the footsteps and the reload on this elbow side. Oh, spam down. Grandma spam down to 1 HP. And that's just about the round secure. Taylor Swift with a 4K. Raze with value from her ult. And that's another round for the attacking team. They lost Pistol and they've won 5 straight. And it's honestly something pretty expected when the rank differences are this much.
And the
defender side.
Timeout.
Yeah, you'd expect it. What do you think they're talking about in this timeout?
I would actually not be surprised to see that standing the timeout from the timeout section from the defender's side. Defender's side might be recomposing themselves, because at this point of time, if you see from the defender side push, and then defenders actually need some good strategies in order to actually get that play thing perfectly aligned. Because at this point of time, if you see, then defenders are sitting at 1-5 points. So if I talk about the defending side position, they actually need to be together. It's not like that the defensive side is actually getting suppressed, but what I actually feel is somewhere the defender side is a defender side is actually they're trying hard.
All right, I'll take over from here.
Yeah.
What my brother was saying is that the defensive side just needs to recover their mental game. I'm sure that from the very beginning of the match, the defensive side was shaking.
সি অন্য
looked
বিসিতে
at-
ট্র্যাক করে যে
they
আমাদের
looked
ডিসকর্ড
at
থেকে
the-
কিন্তু আওয়াজ যাচ্ছে স্ট্রিমে
They looked at the lobby, they looked at the party ranks. You see a
No, no,
bunch of
Sid,
immortals,
Sid.
you're just a tiny little gold player, you
Siddharth.
must be nervous. It's a best
DM
of one,
देखा
whoever
DM টা
wins
দেখ আগে।
continues, whoever loses is out. So I'm sure these mental timeout resets
টা
are
দেখ,
going to be
DM টা দেখ।
absolutely important. Both teams, of course, now on a half, defensive side, of course, on a half by now, saving, buying next, of course.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot. Right here. Smoke's down. Stim beacon here. Our carrier's down. Got the spike.
Spike down B.
Launching smoke.
Last player standing.
I know exactly where you are.
जाते हैं इसी चीज की मैं बात करता हूँ आप गेम सेंस की जब आपका गेम सेंस इतना बढ़िया होता है कि आपको ऑलरेडी पता होता है कि कहाँ पे स्मोक के अंदर मिलने से मुझे प्लेयर रीच होगा प्लेयर का हेड रीच होगा वहीं पे हम लोग को देखने को मिल सकता है और यहाँ पे एक बहुत अच्छे तरीके से टेलीपोर्टेशन देखने को मिल रहा है ये जो टेलीपोर्ट उन लोगों ने किया है अचानक से साइड स्विच करने के लिए बट दे हैव नो आइडिया दैट रेज इज ऑलरेडी हियर अगर मैं बात करता हूँ एज गुफी की ही इज इन अ परफेक्ट पोजीशन यहाँ पे अगर एज गुफी की मैं बात करता हूँ ही हैज नो आइडिया यहाँ पे अभी शायद एक वन टैप मिल सकता है लेकिन टेलर स्विफ्ट मिसेस दैट टेलर स्विफ्ट वहां पे जरूर अगर एज गुफी वहां पे एक हेड कनेक्ट कर पाते हैं टेलर स्विफ्ट को तो जरूर वहां पे मौका मिल सकता है उसको कि सेकंड बार स्विच कर पाए लेकिन टेलर स्विफ्ट विद दैट स्नीकी एंगल टेक्स डाउन द पिक लग रहा था ऐसा कि ये वाला राउंड जो है डिफेंडर्स के साइड पे चला जाएगा बट ये वाला राउंड एक्चुअली डिफेंडर्स के साइड के गया नहीं ये अगेन अटैकर्स लेके गए तो इज इट लुकिंग लाइक टोटली वन साइडेड गेम व्हाट डू यू थिंक
Well, I mean, absolutely. I think anyone can tell just from agent select that this was going to be a slightly one-sided game. But you have to admire the effort that Sova has been putting in. These B-long peaks, he has been getting impact, dying in unfortunate ways, being spammed through smoke. But Sova has been trying his heart out. Would love to see them bring this match back, make it a little bit closer, and see what they can do. Oh. Okay, Ray's investing the rocket. Rosa, unfortunately, but.
Reina with the ult right down from that position. We can see Reina taking down one, taking down two. Taylor Swift, if he can take down, he takes down three. Can he take down the fourth kill? Can he take down the fourth kill? Trying to take down the fourth kill. Oh my god, what a point where Gamer Neil takes down two people. If he has got, if you have got 5 more bullets, that would be insane level. Because when you are already in the ult, your bullets already go at faster speed. So at that point of time, you need to save your bullets properly and reload at the correct point of time. Mr. Gamer Nail is with 1 HP. The only thing that can save him right now from dying is a single one tap because one single damage and he's absolutely gone. So is he trying to save that weapon? If I talk about the economy, they are already broken in the economy. We can see they're 100, 700, 500, 400, 50 credits for Gamer Neil. So the best option for him right now is to save the gun, because if he saves down the gun from this position, that's the only thing when in the next map the defenders the next round defenders will actually get down some buy things, because the other people, they might want to choose Spectre over any other things. But Gamer Neil is already with the 7 frags, and if he takes down that Phantom right on there, it's really going to be advantageous position for him that if he's taking on a Phantom, because I mean, see, Phantom is a really good weapon, and so is Vandal as well. But if you talk about this map properly, like Bind, shotguns are the king of Bind. We have already seen that shotguns are really very useful. So as we can see that the top fragger that is gonna be TWG Negan is already there with the shotgun. If you utilize shotgun properly, it's really a very good stuff, because I mean, shotgun alone can win the total match. If you talk about shotgun, how powerful is it? What do you think, Roy?
Well, the shotgun is absolutely powerful, but I believe Gamer Neil might be more powerful than the shotgun. And I'll tell you why. I don't know if you've been spectating, but he has an iron gun buddy on his Phantom, and I don't know a single iron that saves in that position. So you gotta admire like his efforts, man. He's fighting immortals, and he's even. His KD's even, and he has an iron gun buddy on his Phantom. So shotgun,
Honestly, I'm
Phantom,
gonna be
Vandal,
honest with you.
he's
Whenever I see the Iron Gun buddy, all I can remember is of Odin and Ares.
Oh man, I wonder if we'll see those.
I would love to see how Odin spam right down there, but right now it's a total B-side situation, 4v4 situation for both. It's gonna be seen that right down at this point of time, they're already stuck in the B hall. Vidayak G takes down one frag, Crazy Team takes down another frag. It's a 1v2 situation again for Omen. And I would not be surprised to say, but your Iron Gun buddy didn't work this time.
Unfortunately. But of course, Negan did get the frag with the Bucky. And I mean, I don't know if the map will go their way, but they've been getting some important kills, some important clips. So, hey man, good luck, have fun to both teams.
And as I was talking about, definitely अगर मैं यहाँ पे बात करता हूँ बार-बार कि ये जो है ये पूरा सिंगल साइडेड गेम बन रहा है, यहाँ पे 1-9 का स्कोर चल रहा है, एंड एक साइड से ये अच्छा भी है कि जल्दी-जल्दी मैच खत्म हो जाएगा, लेकिन एक साइड से अगर मैं बात करता हूँ यहाँ पे अटैकिंग साइड की, तो अटैकिंग साइड बहुत ज़्यादा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट में होंगे कि वो जब डिफेंस साइड में थे तब भी, सॉरी मैं डिफेंसिव साइड की बात कर रहा हूँ, माफ कीजिएगा, डिफेंसिव साइड यहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा अभी डिसअपॉइंटमेंट में होंगे, क्योंकि अगर डिफेंसिव साइड की मैं बात करता हूँ, दे आर ट्राइंग देयर बेस्ट। हेलफायर यहाँ पे हेलफायर अप्लाई करते हुए क्या कोई हेलफायर में डैमेज होगा? बिल्कुल नहीं। Taylor Swift is there. He's going to be trying to take down Crazy Dreams, taking on 180 Constant यहाँ पे Grandma with Wi-Fi. क्या सच में Grandma ज़्यादा kills ले पाएंगे? ये देखने को मिलेगा। 10 kills already हो चुके हैं। It's again a 4v4 situation. Ace Goofy यहाँ पे सही पोजीशन पे है। Crazy Dreams वहाँ पे डैमेज जरूर मिल चुका है। अगर Ace Goofy यहाँ पे अगर बात करते Ace Goofy यहाँ पे अगर थोड़ा सा किल ले पाते हैं, वहाँ पे डबल पीक, that's a very nice double peek over there. क्या सेकंड प्लेयर को निकालेंगे? What Ace Goofy? ये जो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा जो फक अप हुआ, वहाँ पे अगर एस गोफी वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा जो है अपना वेफ नहीं करते तो शायद वहाँ पे इस सिचुएशन बन सकती थी। लेकिन अभी अगर मैं बात करूँ, फिनिक्स के पास अभी एडवांटेज है ऑफ हेल्थ, बट ग्रैंडमा विद वाईफाई इज विद 31 HP ओनली। अगर मैं बात करता हूँ यहाँ पे ग्रैंडमा विद वाईफाई की, तो द ओनली थिंग दैट कैन सेव हिम यहाँ पे इस टाइम गेम में उनको खेलना पड़ेगा। वो अच्छे से देखिए, पीछे चेक नहीं किया वहाँ पे ग्रैंडमा विद वाईफाई, ही हैज नो आइडिया कहाँ से पीक ले रहे हैं। ग्रैंडमा विद वाईफाई स्पॉट्स हिम, takes down the 10 point in their favor। इसी चीज की मैं बात कर रहा था कि आपके पास मैन एडवांटेज है। आपने देखा डिफेंडर साइड पे ऑलरेडी रॉय, आपने देखा कि मैन एडवांटेज था डिफेंडिंग साइड पे, लेकिन ये जो एक वेव जो हुआ उनके साइड से, ये जो आपने देखा कि जिस हिसाब से वो लोग अपना कुछ ही सेकंड के अंदर 3 लोग या 2 लोग खो चुके थे, दैट इज अ टर्निंग पॉइंट फॉर टीम अटैकिंग साइड। एंड मैं बार-बार इस चीज की बात करता हूँ कि डिफेंसिव साइड इज ट्राइंग वेल। मैंने जितना भी देखा है डिफेंसिव साइड की तरफ से कोशिश में कोई कमी नहीं है, बट एग्जीक्यूशन में कहीं ना कहीं वो एक आध एम डुएल्स इज टेकिंग डाउन द होल राउंड। व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
Yeah, absolutely, because as you've seen from these rounds, एकदम शुरू में वो जो अटैकिंग साइड है वो लोग पूरा एकदम टैक्टिक्स पे खेल रहा था, स्पेस ले रहा था और यूटिल फेंक रहा था। उसके बाद जब उनको पता चला कि भाई एम ड्यूल्स पे खेलो, हम लोग जीत जाएंगे, they're just running it down into sight.
Exactly.
There's no stopping these guys. They're running it down into sight. They're taking the sight. They're planting the bomb. Do what you can. And the defense side is trying. I'll give them that, but it's hard, man. When these guys are like 8 or 9 ranks above you, the nerves, the skill, it's just so hard. Even now, nice flash from the Phoenix, but the crossfire setup is too good. Negan taking things into his own hands, finds 2 in U-Haul. Once again, bringing it to a 3v3. Molly has missed, I believe. In the smoke, Taylor Swift traded by Gamer Neil, but there's not enough time in their hands.
The ult again, the same ult I was talking about. He doesn't have any much time more and
Tara.
attackers taking down one more round. मैंने लास्ट बार भी इसी चीज की बात की थी, बात किया था रॉय, एंड मैं इस बार भी उस चीज की बात करूंगा कि डिफेंडिंग साइड से अभी भी आपने देखा कि किस हिसाब से डिफेंडिंग ने अच्छे खासी तरीके से अपना स्ट्रेटजी और प्लान बना लिया था, लेकिन वो जो एक एक्स फैक्टर है जो हमेशा अटैकिंग टीम ला रहा है, या तो वो डुएल जीत रहे हैं या तो वो किसी तरीके से अल्ट के भरोसे वो जो खेल रहे हैं, वही उनके लिए सबसे बड़ा टर्निंग पॉइंट बन रहा है, जिसके वजह से अभी भी 1-11 एंड अभी तक एक राउंड से ज्यादा वो लोग नहीं जीत पाए हैं. That's what matters.
Let's see, man. Listen, if there was a time to come back, it would be this pistol round. एक पिस्टल तो already जीत चुका है, शायद अटैक में, और एक पर
Yup.
इनको मौका मिलेगा कम बैक करने के लिए, पर it's not looking likely, man. ये भी देख सकते हो कि अटैकिंग साइड जब डिफेंस पे स्विच हुआ, ये लोग पूरा एग्रेशन पे खेल रहे हैं. Of course, the confidence is on their side. They're taking as much space as they're given, just walking it down. What was that?
Whoa! Team kill! That was not
my-
expected. I mean, of course, he has not done that intentionally, but Breach right now would be cussing him so bad. I can already hear what's going on inside the VC at their end. Because I mean, see, Sappy was already a bottom fragger, so I mean, there might be people saying that nothing would help even if he dies, but that's like the situation right now. It's a 4v3 situation, and if I talk about how Taylor is stacking, yeah, over to you.
I mean, we see the higher ranked team actually getting owned on pistol round. I'm not quite sure why.
Last player standing.
और यहाँ पे अटैकिंग साइड ये पिस्टल जीतने ही वाला है. टेलर स्विफ्ट को हेड मिला, and he finds spam through the wall from Negan.
ये
Both of
पिस्टल
their
राउंड
top-
बन चुका था.
दो पिस्टल जीता, और क्या चाहिए.
यहाँ पे सबसे इतने टाइम के बाद हमें एक राउंड देखने को मिल रहा है हमारे डिफेंसिव साइड जो अभी अटैकिंग साइड में है उनके साइड से. क्या लग रहा है, क्या हमें वो जो हम एक्स फैक्टर जो हम चाहते हैं बार बार कि कहीं पे क्या ये हो सकता है कि 11 पॉइंट लेने के बाद अब जो है अटैकिंग साइड पूरे तरीके से इतना टाइट गेम प्ले करे कि सीधा हम लोगों को ड्रॉ देखने को मिल जाए? क्या लगता है?
नहीं भाई, वो तो नहीं मिलेगा. I mean, I don't see a world. I don't want to
I mean,
curse anything.
I have been in this situation pretty much in silver lobbies though.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to speak too soon, but
In this kind of situation where if I was at the side of 11 points and if the opponent team would have just scored over there without actually, I mean, getting any points on our side, I would have just pressed the alt F4.
oh man, I mean, they did get the opening 2 kills on this round.
Yeah.
Of course, it is their bye round. Crazy Dreams with the Sheriff, other 2 players on pistols. I doubt we'll see anything from the CT side, but still, the attacking team so cautious, so patient. उनको पता ही नहीं है कि कब कहाँ से कौन आएगा, so they're waiting it out. So disciplined. Look at these silvers go. I mean, hey man, kudos to them. I don't know who their IGL is, but whoever it is, just slowing things down, taking a deep breath. It's okay. We have the man advantage. We'll figure it out in time. See what the defensive players do. Of course, defensive players not giving a peek. Brim just steps out into the open. Exactly what they were looking for here. Still a flawless buy round on the side of the attackers. Just what they need if they want to make this match go deeper. Of course, Negan posted up on the right angle.
Exactly at this point. See, that was all I was talking about. The level of consistency that they're maintaining while they're in the attacking position right now is insane. See, that's what I say. It's a flawless round. See, that's what I said just a few time back. That if you actually look at how they're playing right now versus how they were playing before the map, the side got switched. They're just playing insanely. Because if you talk about the defensive side right now, Sappy is the only one with 4 kills. See, the kill difference, I don't know if you have observed it or not, Roy, but the kill difference between Vidhayak and Sappy is insane. See, it's 12 and 4. Like, there's like so much difference. I don't know what Sappy is thinking about. Sappy might be, I mean, the team might be actually yelling on Sappy, or they might have a different insight that they're saying, hey, see, if you're not getting kills, you just smoke for us and we'll manage down the kills. And that's really a very clever strategy from their side. But the thing that is only that is important right now at this point is actually if the attacking team will manage to get down those rounds and will stop defensive team right down here at 11 points. it's very difficult, but it's not impossible. We have seen a lot of these situations, not a lot, but many situations in actually silver and gold lobbies. But over here, where we already have one immortal, that's what matters. See, the situation right now is a bit slowed down, and we have seen this. Oh, one guy got disconnected. We have seen slow gameplay a bit less in today's match. There are like too much fierce battles going down. But if you see about the high rank lobbies, then we'll actually see that they play very calmly, play very composedly. Because if you actually play calmly and if you get down those kills, just like Taylor Swift got that swift head over GWG Negan, if you get down those frags properly, that's the only point while you're winning the match. Because see, I can already see that defending side is making down a comeback right here. And
Also, Asian.
yeah.
I hate to kick a man while he's down, but Beidicho was on Pie Watch. He finds the kill on Taylor Swift, man. He kills the top frag as a bottom fragger. Saves himself
Yeah.
from Pie Watch.
B.
Oops. Triggers the trap. Triggers second trap. Cypher knows he has got the second trap triggered. He has only 12 seconds. It's a 3v2 situation. It's a perfect situation. Gamer Neil plants down the spike at the correct point of time. Gamer Neil over there gets taken down. Sappy will be trying to take down, but Sappy somehow doesn't manage to take down the frag. And the long-awaited stuff that if the defending is gonna take down the point. Right now, they've taken down that 1 point and it's a 3-12. What do you think the next round has the defender
Match point.
got their hand set on the defending side? Because we have seen them pretty much dominating on the attacking side. And see, if you remember what I talked about before the match started, I said that Reyna is the only agent that makes down the difference while you are in a map like Breeze and while you're in the attacking side. And they have proved it correctly. Taylor Swift has played wonderfully, and see, he's the top fragger with Reyna. That's what I talk about always, that if you're taking an agent like Reyna and if you're actually taking down those entry frags, you are dominating the match. What do you think?
I absolutely agree. I think it's a very calculated risk that they took, and their calculations were good. Taylor Swift finding the opening kill once again, just walking down long with so much confidence. Of course, Chamber happy to trade it out and gets traded himself. I think this might just be GG's. Man advantage towards the side on match point. CT side holding it down. 2 players on both sides, equal map control. And the attackers, they're left swarming to pick up the pieces.
Still, attackers are trying that if you can get down towards the A side, and there's already 2 people at the A side. There's 2 split, but if you talk about the attacking side, Ace Goofy needs to take down those frag. अगर यहाँ पे Ace Goofy अगर वो frag नहीं ले पाते हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल हो जाएगा Ace Goofy के लिए. अगर मैं बात करूँ Sappy Hyper की भी, तो Sappy Hyper जो है वो smokes के साथ पूरी तरीके से contribution दे रहे हैं. जैसे मैंने थोड़ी देर पहले बोला था कि Sappy Hyper शायद kills नहीं ले पा रहे हैं, लेकिन उनकी टीम साइड से ये हो सकता है कि भाई तू बस smoke ढंग से कर, और यही चीज़ वो कर रहे हैं. देखिए वो टाइम से smokes कर रहे हैं, and smokes is what matters. देखिए उनके टीम अच्छे तरीके से जीत रहे हैं with 12 points, and Sappy is actually contributing a lot at that point of time. Ace Goofy takes down that 1 kill. Neil takes down that 2nd kill. It's a 3v2 situation. I thought that the defensive side might have got their hands on the defense properly, but यहाँ पे अगेन हमें देखने को मिल रहा है कि अटैकिंग साइड से फिर से थोड़ा सा दबदबा बनते हुए विधायक जी वहां पे खड़े हुए हैं. लेकिन अच्छी बात यह है कि उनके पास 100 HP अभी तक बचा हुआ है, प्रोवाइडेड अगर वो टाइम को ढंग से यूटिलाइज करते हैं. तो इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे अब वो अगर अच्छा ये वाला फाइट हमें देखने को मिलेगा. यहाँ पे एस गुफी ही टेक्स डाउन एस गुफी. इसी चीज की मैं बात कर रहा था, लेकिन अभी टाइम का कांस्टेंट उनको मालूम है. उनके पास अल्ट भी है, वो अल्ट इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, बट विधायक जी आई थिंक ही इज वेस्टिंग टाइम.
Impressive.
ऐसे टेक्स डाउन दैट 1 किल, लेकिन उनके पास टाइम नहीं है. ही नोज ही गॉट स्टक एंड अनदर राउंड. बेटी चोर वहां पे जो है वो 100 HP लेके बच चुके हैं, एंड एट द सेम फॉर विधायक, लेकिन वो 72 HP के साथ बचे हैं. जिस चीज की मैं बात कर रहा था रॉय, कि विधायक यहाँ पे शायद ये जो है राउंड ये निकाल सकते थे एक्चुअली, बट उन्होंने टाइम के साथ लेट कर दिया. देखिए आप जब आप डिफेंडिंग साइड जब आप अटैकिंग साइड में जब आप डिफेंसिव साइड में होते हैं, तो स्पाइक जब एक बार प्लांट हो जाता है तो सब आपके पास सिर्फ एक कॉन्स्टेंट नहीं रहता कि आप पुश करके प्लेयर को मारे. आपके पास इक्वली वो मेंटल प्रेशर रहता है कि आप सही टाइम पे स्पाइक को डिफ्यूज करें, क्योंकि अगर टाइम पे नहीं हुआ तो इवन विद लो एचपी डिफेंसिव अटैकिंग साइड से आप प्लेयर्स आपको पिक कर सकते थे लास्ट मोमेंट, क्योंकि आपको उस टाइम पे सोचना पड़ेगा कि क्या मैं एक्चुअली डिफ्यूज करूं स्पाइक को या फिर मैं प्लेयर को मारूं. क्योंकि अगर मैं प्लेयर को मार भी लेता हूं और स्पाइक डिफ्यूज नहीं करता हूं तो अल्टीमेटली राउंड तो उनके तरफ ही जा रहा है.
Here we see the Sova shock darts not really finding much value. I believe he was trying to shoot the Cypher trips, but Cypher doesn't really have any trips on this A side from what I'm seeing. CT side on a half buy, hero rifle on the hands of Vimdayakji, and he has a showstopper in hand as well. So let's see what he can do with the hero rifle. Of course, he is on the other bomb site. 5-man hit coming through just about now. Omen Paranoia out, fully scanned by the Sova Recon. And here comes the attacker side result. And he finds the connection onto Crazy Dreams. The first kill going their way. Information gathered on the Heaven player. Gamer Neil gets another frag. 3v4 now, but these rifles might be the ones making the difference against this half buy of the CT side.
एग्जैक्टली एंड मैं यहाँ पे बात करूंगा गेमर नील की। तो गेमर नील यहाँ पे सही पोजीशन पे खड़े हुए हैं, क्या वो फ्रैग ले पाएंगे? एंड एग्जैक्टली फ्रैग ले चुके हैं। अगेन 3v2 सिचुएशन, वी हैव टू सी इफ द डिफेंसिव साइड इज एक्चुअली विनिंग अगेन। नो, इट्स अ 3v2 सिचुएशन। विधायक जी, कैन ही गेट डाउन दैट फोर्थ किल? Can he get down the fourth kill? He already has a time constraint right now happening. Sappy takes down the frag. That was unexpected. Can Sappy get down the second frag? But no, it's
नहीं, शायद रुको. Whoa! Oh, what a clutch!
Defenders
Something
win.
you just can't teach.
What a
Never
clutch.
had a doubt.
Going at the matches. Acha matches. And the match got. At the same point, the same situation. If I talk about what was happening, I would say, what I would say is right now is the level of consistency that the attacking side showed, the level of consistency that the later after the round switch, after the sides got switched, they tried their level best to actually play down at that situation. Because they tried their best. Again, I would say they were also good on strategy. See, at any point of time, I didn't feel that the strategies might be a bit. I mean, there was any problem in the strategies from their side. But what I felt is that the X factor that was missing. Because if I talk about the X factor from the defensive side, who won the match actually, they were insane level. When they were at the attacking side, Reyna played his position properly. Reyna played his role properly, and that's what actually mattered. Was if you get an agent, the duelist agent like Reyna, and if Reyna actually plays his things properly, then it is actually good. Because if we see from their perspective, their Brim was also there, who was at 4 or 5 kills, I don't remember, but the level of smokes he was doing, he was giving a proper match support. And at the end, that what matters. If you support properly in a game like Valorant, when it's actually a team game, and if you actually give the smokes properly, and if the duelists actually play the correct way, you actually get down the whole match. And that's what we saw, that it was a one-sided match. What do you think, Roy?
I mean, absolutely. The scoreline doesn't lie. It was very, very one-sided. I'm proud of my Silver Kittens for winning Pistol twice. You know, they put up a really good fight. But at the end of the day, man, if you're Silver, it's going to be real hard to beat these Immortal players. You saw the difference in quality. Honestly, kudos to the guys. Well played from both teams, but at the end of the day, you know who's going to win these matches.
Yeah, well played from the both of the teams, and I think that's a wrap up for today's schedule. We'll see you guys until the next stream. Till then, keep watching, and we'll be back with another banger tomorrow or day after tomorrow. With there are a lot more qualifiers left, and there will be more fiery battles as we progress down towards the matches later in the qualifier stages. For now, that's all what I can say about. I will be signing off. I'll be handing over to Roy to actually give down the ending statement for today.
Thank you, brother, for joining me. So, lads, ladies, gentlemen, that's all for today. 2 very exciting matches. One appeared to be close, finished off not so close. Second match, of course, never seemed close to begin with. But as is expected, I mean, you know, when these collegiate open qualifier events happen, in the very beginning, these matches tend to be very one-sided. And that's completely fine. That's completely normal. You have some teams that are there to win the entire event. Other teams sort of just happy to be there. And, you know, we love them both. Because without them, we won't be here. Am I right?
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And you know what I was thinking about? I was just thinking about your thing when you said actually about the iron buddy that would actually make down the change. But what I was expecting is, if you see in the 2 matches, we have never seen one Ares or Odin pick. Honestly, I would love to see some Ares and Odin gameplays.
Yeah, whether it's respect or disrespect, we'd love to see them both.
Yeah, exactly.
For now, I believe that is all for tonight. So, good night, everyone. Thank you, Agent, for joining me. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be returning back with more action tomorrow. Till then, take care. Good night. Peace out. See you guys until the next stream. Bye bye.
Bye.